Yeah, it's awesome to celebrate with your teammates, man. If one team celebrates more than another team, then it's going the right way for the team that's celebrating. So we want to do a little bit more than that. Every opportunity that we can to celebrate, man, let's enjoy it. We love being out there on the field. We love taking the ball away. We love running to the ball. We just love executing at a high level. And, we want to do that. We're waiting on D-Ham to get his little tackle for loss, strip sack or something so we can hit D-Ham celebration.
Is it hard?
Freaky man.
Hey, what has D-Ham meant to this run defense this year?
Everything, man. It starts up front, and then it starts in the middle, man. It's, Trey and I pride ourselves on not letting the ball get to the edges, and with D-Ham, we know it's just going to be taken care of up front. So last week he was taking a lot of double teams last week, a lot of the work that nobody really talks about. But when we go in this field, man, we appreciate him and we honor him, and he's been doing it all year. I told you in the beginning of the year, I think he's one of the best noses in the game right now. He got a sack, so you can really talk about him a little bit more as a pass rusher. Man, he's been doing his thing all year, and he's the reason why we're number one run-stopping defense in the National Football League.
Is it hard to stay week to week when you get to this time of year and just look at just this one and not look ahead a little bit?
That's a good question. We have to stay week by week. Obviously, we know who we got next, who we got after that. We know, we all look at our schedule, but we have to stay week by week, and that's including myself too. This is a great opportunity for us up front to kind of continue to do what we do best, and that's stay focused, that's practice hard, that's be where we're supposed to be. And today was another great example of us sticking to week-by-week basis. And we continue to do that, man, we'll be fine.
Is it hard when you got to prepare for possibly three different quarterbacks that kind of play it different? Justin Fields is one way, Tyrod Taylor, we got the rookie.
Yeah. At the end of the day, all three of them can run. So we have to prepare for the run. Obviously, one runs better than the other. One, runs to throw. One runs to run. And you got a rookie that kind of just does, I don't know. But, whoever is out there, man, we're going to try to do what we need to do. I think the coaches are going to have a great game plan for us to stop the quarterback run. And we got to hold teams under 100 yards.
Is the disrespect real nationally about the Jaguars?
I don't know. This is normal to me. This is normal to me. Again, man, they're going to continue to say something. We're going to continue to win games. Even when we, get to Super Bowl, they're still going to be, the Jags, they don't have no chance, but we're here for a reason. And we know that as a defense. We know that as an offense. We know that as a team as a whole. And as long as we continue to do the week-by-week stuff, we'll get to where we need to be.
Does this year feel different? You've been here for a while. Does this one feel different?
Yeah, I think we're trending. I think we're getting better each and every week. I think, Coach Cohen teaches connection. And I think every day we just connect more and more to everybody, D-line, O-line, wide receivers, DBs. Everybody's just connected on a different level this year. So if we can continue to do that, continue to play for each other, continue to get to know each other on a deeper level, then playing just means a little bit more for us on the field. So yeah, it does feel a lot different.
Does double-digit wins mean anything?
Yeah, that means we're winning games. I don't
It's
really.
only happened once in 18 years
Yeah.
here. I know you don't want to look at the past, but that's.
Again, 9-4. We want to win be 1-0. That's 10-4. Opportunity a week after that, 11-4. And that's kind of where we're at right now.
Josh, you talk about Coach Cohen. A lot of talk about him being Coach of the Year this year. Just what's your perspective on that, and does he deserve it?
That all the accolades don't get brought to us until the end of the year, end of the season. Everybody's done playing or whatever. And so I think his main focus is what do we do during the week? How is he going to continue to prepare his team, make sure his team's ready to play each and every week? And I think that's his main focus. And as long as we can keep it as that, he'll continue to lead us to where we need to be.
Josh, here as a veteran on the team, it takes all 53. What's it been like to see a few guys like Tim Patrick, Greg Newsome, Jacoby Myers come in here a little bit later to start, find their footing and start making plays for you guys?
I mean, we need to play our best football November and December, man. And, for guys that come in midway through, it's going to be a rough start. But the longer they play, the more reps they get, the more vibe they get with each other, the more comfortable they get in the scheme, the better they are. They're true pros that kind of understand, like, I got a role to do. And they count on me to play, count on me to make plays for this team. And those guys are doing that. Greg had a huge pick last week. Hopefully that's a more confidence boost just for him. And he can play more aggressive. He can do things because, he got that first one out the way. And it's time for him to do what he do best now.
Not sure if you saw it live or through film study. What did you think of the Trevor's rollout Tim Patrick had on the deep cross in the fourth quarter? It's 39.
I mean, that's it's hard to hype up plays like that because that's the expectations we expect to have from those guys. The last couple weeks they've been getting a lot of zero pressures. The expectation, how are we going to beat zero pressures? How are we going to beat them? Boom, that's how we beat it. So for Trevor to make a play like that was just the step forward. We're not making the same mistakes. All right, bet. We know we got zero pressure. We know we're not going to have edge. Let me beat the first guy and let my guys go out there and make a play. And Trevor had a heck of a game, continue to get better each and every week. And hopefully we can continue to make more plays like that.
This one kind of looks like it could be a bit of a trap game. Just how do you go about avoiding that?
Coming in, working how we do each and every week. Don't take no opponent lightly. No matter what their record is. So just coming in, doing everything the same way we've been doing. Going out there working hard, and just coming out game day ready to go.
I know you guys aren't focused on the accolades that you and some of you guys are getting and being talked about, but your coach, a lot of talk about him potentially being Coach of the Year. Just what do you think of that, and do you think he's deserving of that award?
Yeah, for sure. It's a great honor for him. I definitely feel like he's deserving of that award, and hopefully he will get it. So, yeah.
What are some of the things that the team has been doing to make sure that y'all are playing some of your best ball this late of the season?
I would just say working hard, putting in a lot of extra work, whether it's extra workouts, extra walkthroughs, staying after practice, just going over third down, red zones, normal downs and distance. Just like little things like that, just staying after and doing like the little things that try to help us out, get an edge, for sure.
Cohen was talking about the other day, your confidence since coming back from the ankle injury. It's part of that is just the health, being confident in your ankle. How much did those 2 weeks away help you get healthy and get confident here down the stretch?
It helped out a lot for me, just being able to get my body right, focus on the little things that was nagging or whatever, just getting my ankle right for sure. And but I would say I've always had a lot of confidence in myself and what I could do. So, I mean, it just only helped out being able to come back healthy.
You guys had a deep completion in each quarter in this game last week. What does the deep passing game do for this offense as a whole?
I mean, it helps us out even more in the run game. Helps us out doing a lot of things, being the offense that we want to be. We can run the ball, got the short, medium, and the deep ball. So it just helps us be a complete offense. It helps us out a lot just going down the road.
There's been a lot of talk about disrespect of the Jaguars.
Yeah.
How real is that? What do you see? Where does that all come from, you think?
Us just feeling like we're not getting the respect that we deserve, or just like little things like that, things that are being said. But I mean, we just use that as a motivation for us, and just go out there and give it everything we got, and just use that as a little chip on our shoulder to go out there and give us an extra edge and play harder.
What does it mean for the offense when you have multiple guys who can kind of step up and have a big game really at any moment, like Tim did last week?
It means a lot. Tim's a veteran, coming in and stepping up big for us and just helping us out, trying to be a complete offense. He's been doing everything, whether it's blocking, catching the ball. He's been doing everything, so he's been great for us.
Be able to show what I could do in the past game, but also just give other teams something to be aware of. Like, I'm not just a blocking receiver. I could go out there, get open, and make plays too. And honestly, I was just keeping it warm for my guy Parker. So kept it warm for him. He's been on a hot streak. Kept it warm for him, so when he gets back, it's like he never left.
You talk about making plays. Talk about one play in particular, the fourth down, Trevor's rollout on 3rd and 9 to you on the crosser. You just talk about kind of what you saw on that play, and obviously you had a pretty good perspective of the throw he made.
Yeah, first of all, the throw was amazing. Like, That throw was amazing. We got 0, and honestly, I just ran. I knew he was sitting on me, so I just took off towards the back pylon. I seen him, Trevor, roll out, and I'm like, all right, here we go. And when he threw it, I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, I don't have to break stride. Oh, okay. Made my job easy, and it was one of the best throws I've ever seen. I'm not even going to lie.
How much of that is a testament to not just your hard work, but even a guy like Jacoby Myers? You guys came in here, fairly late as a comparison to everybody else, but able to kind of get in here and make plays consistently.
Yeah, Jacoby's a dog. I knew when he came here, he was going to fit in right away. He's been doing it for a while. He's been overlooked for a while, but I think coming here again, a breath of fresh air, really turned up his game even more. He does it on all 3 levels as a receiver and especially in the blocking game.
When you guys are getting deep shots down the field, you had a deep completion in each quarter in last week's game. We get Brian going down the field. What can that do consistently for this offense?
It's everything. Getting BT the ball is everything. He's one of none in this league. And when he's taking the top off the defense, it's just another thing they have to worry about. We have guys that could do it at every level, but when that deep ball is going, it makes it very hard to stop an offense that could run the ball so good.
Just continue to do the right things. We had a great game, but when Sunday comes out, we care about that last week, So it's week to week in this league, and we got to flush that one and try to be great for next game.
Okay, so what went into your process going into last week? Have such a good performance.
I feel like Coach would emphasize us, just going out there playing fast, being ourselves, being great. And we got to continue to do that, coming each and every day, on Wednesday, just be detailed, the little details and stuff like that. And that's what's going to show up on Sundays.
Okay. And the defense, it's been reported that we're number 1 in, rush defense. How does that help you guys as an offense keep the momentum?
Man, it's amazing just knowing y'all going to go out there and get stops. Nobody's going to run on y'all. We got a great secondary, too. So when we go out there on the game, we already know we kind of playing ahead with our defense, the way y'all been playing, without getting the ball taken away. So it allows us to go out there and play free and not be afraid to make mistakes.
That's good.
How about the rookies on this team, Travis? How about the rookies on both sides of the ball on this team?
I'm a natural.
Nah. He was smooth. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. No.
That's good.
No, I'm saying 1 out of 10. I give you a 9.
I watched Anchorman yesterday. I got it.
He nice. But the rookies?
Yeah, the rookies.
I know the rookies been great. I mean, you don't know what you don't know, and I feel like they truly like to be a sponge, so they always just excited to be here, And I feel like they just kind of just remind me that it's just a privilege to be in this league, and I'm grateful for the rookies this year because they really been sponges and just kind of just shook us back to reality.
You obviously were here in 22, but where would you put the juice level during a practice in December comparatively to your previous years here?
I feel like probably 22, we probably been out there in all pads. They've probably been all pads, so I like this. It might not be a lot of juice, but I feel like it's
I think there is juice out there.
You think there's juice?
Yeah, it feels like you guys got some pep in your step.
Yeah, but pep in our step because I feel like he's taking care of us a little more, So last year we probably go out there one-on-ones, then get into one-on-ones and just full practice for real. So I feel like coaches do a better job of getting us ready for Sundays, just allowing us to be fresh on Sundays, and that's what really matters. That's what everyone's judging us off of. Nobody really care about our practice. They don't care what we did on practice. Like if we don't come out there on Sunday and show up, they don't give a damn about nothing else.
You're closing in on 1,000 yards. Does that mean anything to you, or is it all just the team goals with 4 games to go?
Really, it's a team goal. I feel like what means the most to me is the W's and the L. That column right there, I feel like we're in a great position. And I feel like whenever you're winning, the stats come along with that. So as long as we focus on the right things and keep winning football games, I'm going to get mine because it takes the whole team to win the game, and it's just how football works.
Is it harder to stay week to week once you get to this time of year and not peek ahead to what's next?
No, I feel like it shouldn't be hard for none of us to be week to week because I feel like at this point in our career, just being a professional, understanding that, man, if we don't go out there and take care of business this week, then it's going to look whole different for us. So you can't get ahead in this league. They're a professional team, man. No matter what the schedule is, they're not coming here and lay down. So we got to go out there and continue to take each and every week and truly be week to week if we want to be the team that we think we are.
You've been here for a while. Is the disrespect real? on the national level?
I mean, yeah. It's been reeling well since I got here, honestly. But I feel like everyone kind of knows that. I mean, it's not a secret. So we just got to continue to just gel together and continue to be us and kind of just go out there and just we keep taking care of our job. One day we'll look back and be like, dang, man, they are low-key nice.
You guys have talked about how the Texans' loss has been motivation. Have you gone back to previous playoff pushes in 22 and 23 also as motivation, or maybe, hey, this is how I need to approach this postseason push?
I mean, not really. I feel like we not really worried about postseason right now because we're not there yet. We got to continue to take care of business. We got to focus on the Jets right now. So, I mean, we could use motivation from that Texans game because this is the team. This is the team we here. We got 22. We have a bunch of guys on the team that wasn't here. A bunch of guys who haven't tasted the success of a playoff or don't know what that feels like. So, using that as motivation is kind of it's kind of outdated. So we just got to go with like the now. And the Texans game is real fresh, and I feel like that's really helping us just propel us forward.